Vegetarian. And we have the headliner at the Madhouse Comedy Club this weekend, Patrick Deguire, in the studio right now. Patrick, what's up, man?
Yeah.
What's up?
Patrick, now you got to tell everybody, for people that don't know you, you have something very interesting about you that makes you stand out from just about any other comic out there, right?
Yeah, about 17, 18 years ago, I started to lose a lot of my vision because of an eye disease called optic neuritis that left me legally blind.
Wow.
Whoa! Holy moly!
Yeah, not completely blind, legally blind.
Yes. So you can see us, but you just it's tough for you to see like far things or what? How
Are
does
we
that work?
blurry? Do I look beautiful?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I
You are
accept
legally
that.
blind. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. You're my girl. You know that.
Okay. All right. All right.
No, I tell people it's probably like if you have glasses or
Yeah.
contacts, take them off, and you could probably get around
Yeah.
pretty good, but not good enough to drive and do other things of the sort.
Right.
So that's sort of where I'm in.
So you can't drive?
Oh, definitely not.
Okay.
Wow. How the hell did you get here?
Don't piss off the wife.
You got dropped off?
No, she's out there in the
Oh,
parking
okay.
lot.
Oh, she could have come in.
Come on.
You know what? You've been doing this for almost 16, 17 years.
She knows the score.
Yeah, it's like-
Well done, lady.
yeah,
Well done.
Exactly. Or I take the bus, and I
Wow.
hate the bus.
The bus.
Oh.
But funny stories. Want to hear the best story ever?
Yes, I would love to.
I'm on this bus, and this person on this bus starts to have a seizure. Everybody on the bus starts freaking out.
Oh my
Right?
God.
What do you get?
Yeah, it's
right?
crazy.
But then a woman has the audacity to hop out of her seat and yell out, "Oh my God, is there a doctor on board?" I'm thinking, lady, we're on a bus.
Yeah, we're
If there was a doctor on board, I wouldn't want him or her operating already. Oh, I mean, a doctor driving a Mercedes, that with a year's bus pass.
Great point.
Doctor on board.
Seriously.
That is a great point.
Idiot.
Why would a doctor be riding a bus?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Makes no sense. That is brilliant.
But you got to turn a negative into a positive, and someone told me recently, they said, you don't have a loss of vision, you have a loss of sight, but you definitely don't have a loss of vision.
Oh.
And I
Oh, that
thought,
makes
wow,
sense.
that's pretty deep.
That's
Right.
really cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
hey, you
So-
adjust.
Yeah, exactly. But you're still out there doing the clubs and
I'm
it's not
blessed.
stopping you.
I'm blessed. Just got back from Vegas. I was at the Tropicana.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool to see your name on the marquee, the billboard. I was like, my gosh, that is big enough for me to see. That was really, really cool. And then
Yeah.
I'll be back at Bally's at the end of July.
Oh,
But
cool.
now I'm at the Madhouse.
Right,
I
Madhouse
got
Comedy Club.
5 shows, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday.
Wow.
Nice,
You're
dude.
busy.
And the Madhouse Comedy Club right there in
Nice.
Horton Plaza,
Yeah.
right at the top of
Awesome.
Horton Plaza. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, and I'm a local native.
Yep.
So
Oh, are you?
yeah, born and raised National City.
No
live in
way.
Chula Vista. But I tell people I travel all over the country, and the Madhouse, it's not because I'm there this week. They have great customer service,
They do.
How
great
about their food?
No
Oh,
2-item
no
minimum.
joke.
No, that's nice. So if you're low on cash,
Yeah.
no 2-item minimum.
Oh,
Not
okay.
gonna
So you can
push
still
you
go
for
see
it.
the show and not
You
have
can
to-
get drunk in the parking lot and come see me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Free party.
And free parking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get us.
that's great.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's right.
But in all honesty, the Madhouse Comedy Club has some of the best food anywhere.
Sliders.
Like really good
Dude,
food.
everyone
Yeah.
says that.
So yeah, you can
Yeah.
go and have dinner there and watch the show, and I mean it's a great night out. It really is.
Absolutely.
So Patrick, you're a local San Diegan.
Yes.
You're from here.
Yep.
What is it when you come back to San Diego that you have to have? Like,
Los Cuatro Mipas.
you know exactly.
He didn't
You
even
knew exactly.
Los Cuatro Mipas.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Are you serious?
No, I don't know.
Wow, you're white.
Girl.
You know what I'm talking
course,
about, right?
yeah.
Los Cuatro Mipas. It's in Barrio Logan, right by Chicano Park.
Okay.
Phenomenal Mexican food.
Really?
So it's not a dish, it's
Phenomenal.
a restaurant.
Yeah, it's a restaurant.
white people.
Okay.
It's,
Four meatballs.
Yeah.
but that is the best place. You
Really?
take for granted how good food we have out here.
We really do.
Like In-N-Out, you can't beat that. Whataburger though, I tell you what, if you travel as much as I do,
I lived
best
in Dallas.
ketchup. Best ketchup,
Dude.
and now they got the spicy ketchup.
Nice.
Have you tried it?
I have not, because I mean I lived in Dallas back in the day, and I loved Whataburger.
Whataburger, phenomenal.
What did they use to make it spicy? Do you know? Is it like a Tabasco
It's
spice?
Tabasco sauce. But
Okay.
I just got back from San Antonio, and I brought a bag. I wish I would have known. It would have gone great
Your
with
Whataburger
food.
bag.
They got Bojangles is great, great food, but I like Popeyes. But they got Popeyes everywhere.
Yeah,
and then
nothing beats here though. Like really, like when I lived in other places, and I would. You get Mexican food, but it's not
even close. To
even it's nothing.
No.
And then you get into like the whole Tex-Mex thing, and I don't even.
No, Tex-Mex, no. Like San Antonio, great people, beautiful city, but it's Tex-Mex, and it's like you ask them for a carne asada burrito, they're like, what?
Yeah, what's that?
What's that?
Right.
Yeah, it gets funky, man.
Yeah.
And so San Diego is definitely the place
You got
to
the
go.
Robertos, the Lolitas,
Right?
all the. Oh God, come on.
Now, what is your go-to order like when you go there?
At Los Gatos Mipas,
Yeah.
The tacos and the rice.
What is there specific? Like, do you go beef, chicken,
No, they
lengua?
You're talking about some other, at Los Gatos Mipas. They have pork and they have I want to say chicken, but I always go for the pork.
You have to, right?
And then or you can go to TJ and get your tacos there.
Street taco.
Oh, street! Oh, come on!
Come on.
You're not scared. You're not scared because I hear all the stories about what's in the street tacos, and I know they're probably
Hey,
BS stories.
My
don't care.
immune system is so good because of TJ. I can eat anything.
It doesn't bother as long as it tastes good. I don't care what's in it.
You know what? I like there to be some shadiness in my cooking.
It's a mystery, right?
It's a It is so good.
Right.
But my wife, though, now that we have 4 kids, she doesn't care that I go there for safety reasons.
Yeah.
But there's a couple of places in San Diego, in Chula Vista, that are pretty close to it, if not exactly like
Nice.
it. Yeah.
4 kids, you said?
Yeah.
4 kids. So obviously, I'm not completely blind. I can find that.
By the whole.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna put the whole.
Exactly.
Three boys,
Oh,
one
dude.
girl.
Wow.
I got one that's gonna be a senior this year, and
Oh
I
my
got
gosh.
one as a junior, and then I got God, I'm on the road so much I forget their
You know,
names. Bad.
you're like Antonio Cromartie.
10 and I think she's at 8 now.
You
Or she's
think.
turning 8.
You think.
you
Something like that.
So you're past
Something.
the toddler stage and all that stuff, and now these kids.
Yeah.
But you got a whole new set of problems, I'm sure.
Oh,
like the high school.
my son lost his virginity, so that was.
How do you know that?
He brought home the condom.
Okay, whoa, wait,
Yeah.
what?
What are you
What?
saying right
He
now?
brought.
Magnet and hang it on the fridge.
You know what? I was pissed out because he beat me by 5 years. No,
What
but
happened?
you know we got an open relationship. He tells me everything.
That's
And
cool,
he's
yeah.
like, hey, Dad, check it out. I'm like, wow, well.
You're like, you didn't have to show me the proof, bro.
I guess we'll put that next to your participant trophy.
So what do you say when your son tells you that? Are you kind of having a speech with him? You high-fiving? What are we doing?
You know what? You want to high five, but you don't want to encourage it.
Yeah.
Because but it's
Tough
like,
spot.
Yeah, it's that. It's sort of like but he's a smart kid. He knows to be careful.
Right.
So
Well, obviously he showed you
Yeah.
how careful he is.
Right?
Holy cow.
Like, you got a Magnum? Are you serious?
Didn't beg after that.
Tic Tacs.
Now, what about, you got 3 boys. What about the daughter? I mean, that's
the
a
daughter,
whole different...
Okay. That's new territory. You know, with the boy, you can go to Kohl's, get their clothes, you're done.
Right.
She's wanting to go to Justice now.
Oh,
boy.
Justice is where it's at.
Justice.
Oh,
And
So cute.
I walk by that store and I start getting like the goosebumps.
Do
and,
you
like,
have-
so
I have a
cute.
little daughter, but she's on 4. Thank
Oh,
God.
Take her to Justice.
Eventually, eventually.
It's the cool place
Justice.
to go.
Yeah, I know. And it's just girls could be so mean. Girls,
I
So
know,
true.
right?
girls are
Evil.
so like guys don't do that to girls. You're vicious.
I
You're
know.
cruel and oh man, my daughter is half as beautiful as my wife. I want to deal with perverts.
Oh, yeah.
And I got a gun, but I can't use it because I'm blind.
Oh, no!
Warning shots.
Shoot at the blur.
Morning.
Bunch of dead birds on my front lawn. So I got to yoke out or something.
That's it. Totally.
Yeah, before she becomes a teen, you got to get on that. Because
You-
I hear the teen years for the girls are the worst.
Oh,
What do you mean? That's what you hear. You were a teen.
Well, yeah. Okay, that's what I was.
I know when I went to high school, they didn't have rainbow parties, and now you
I
hear
don't even
about
know what that is. What is that?
Rainbow party.
didn't?
No,
I don't
You
even know.
guys really?
We're
It's-
losers.
Our
Patrick.
kids are little, so we don't know this stuff. Yet.
I guess girls will wear different lipsticks and perform.
Shut up! And make a
then-
rainbow?
And make a rainbow. Yeah.
How do I get
That's
an
the
invite?
scariest,
That sounds awesome.
that's the scariest
Yeah,
thing I've ever
yeah.
heard in my life.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
admitting in high school.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that's so sad.
I like how our intern
It's-
Anna is in there shaking her head. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
A 21-year-old intern.
Isn't that amazing?
That's horrific.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. So
I mean, I was lucky to touch a boob, Patrick, in high school. Like
Right?
rainbow parties.
What?
Yeah, rainbow. I learned so much from my kids.
Yeah.
Like have you heard of Roll Star?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're
is
so
that?
out of the
I
loop.
look at you
Scaring
guys
me.
as so hip. No,
Yeah, no, not at
Roll
all.
Star is like where they have the gnarliest videos, and I am learning so much and becoming so much younger.
Is
now.
it
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
website? Is it the website?
It's a website where
And
they
there's
got
videos?
like they just have like gnarly videos.
What?
So yeah, it was World Star.
Well, you have to
Oh,
send,
look,
you have to
some-
send me
yeah.
that link, Patrick.
Yeah,
Let's
I
check
have
that
no
out.
idea.
Yeah, I don't know any
Oh,
of
we're
this
so
stuff.
out of it.
Yeah,
gosh.
like some of like
Embarrassing.
the cool, and it's not gross. It's just like cool stuff
Yeah.
that it's like
We have to start hanging out with high school kids. Like this
Yeah,
sounds
or with
great.
me.
Yeah, or with
With
Patrick.
me.
Yeah. Well, you know him. Yeah, you could get us the in.
And then
Yeah.
you're gonna be so hip with your kids. You're
Yeah,
gonna be like,
right?
oh my god.
Yeah. So, Patrick, just to give you a heads up, our intern Anna was in there.
Oh
and
my gosh,
Her
Eddie.
job is to put together a little sheet for me of like, your show times and
Yeah.
information about the club and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
she did it.
And she was kind of trying to do that. And when you told her that, hey, yeah, I got this vision thing, she thought you were joking, and she was like, thought it was a joke. And I was like, oh, Anna, how embarrassing. Do you get that? Like, do people think like, oh, he can't be like this is
Yeah.
part of his routine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, because I get around pretty good, but you gotta remember, I had vision for the first 20 odd years of my life.
Wow.
So you know colors,
So
and you know how
I-
everything works.
Yeah, and I still get around pretty good, but I'm thinking, who would lie about having a loss of
Oh.
vision? If anything,
You would-
I would
yeah.
be like, hey ladies, I'm single. I'm not gonna lie about having a loss of vision.
That's
Well,
nothing you want.
unless you're trying to get a medical marijuana card.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
There we
But
go.
But
optic
besides that-
neuritis doesn't qualify.
Oh.
You have to have glaucoma.
Lame.
Well,
Or if you like,
Yeah, I gotta work on that.
You accidentally walk into a women's locker room, you'd be like, "Oh no, I'm blind, you guys!
I'm
I
sorry.
can't see anything."
I was
That
just
might
looking
work.
for some braille. Oh,
I think it's cold in here.
Yeah, exactly. You get
you
all my
got-
lap dances for half off.
There you go. You gotta go see Patrick. He's performing this weekend, Madhouse Comedy Club. He's got 2 shows tonight, 7:30, 9:45. 2 shows Saturday, 7:30, 9:45, and a Sunday show.
In a Sunday show, and I gotta mention this, I got a lot of different sports teams raising money because athletics are expensive.
Right.
So I gotta give a shout out for your listeners. If your kid plays football or goes to football at Chula Vista, East Lake, Montgomery, Otay, Sweetwater, we're raising money for them. And then
Oh,
if you
cool.
have kids or know of kids that are playing with the Chula Vista Pumas and Chula Vista Rangers soccer clubs, they're also going to be involved with the San Diego Matrix
Oh,
basketball
rad.
club. So yeah, so for your
So you come out to the
listeners,
show and
come
support.
out. They're going to be getting some money.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's very
Nice.
cool,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Hey, Patrick, great meeting you, man. And
Hey,
go check him
thank
out this
you.
weekend.
Thank you.
If you